ABSA has made it a habit to empower and celebrate women. Last week, Pali attended a very special Women in Sports event. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the ABSA Women in Sports Masterclass. Today, we explore how to build and elevate your personal brand online and how you can continue to make an impact on and off the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, officially welcome to the ABSA Women in Sports Personal Branding and Content Creator Masterclass. I am your host, Samkem Mhlongo.
We have an obligation to celebrate women in sport. We need to celebrate them publicly so that they are recognized more in the media, more media airtime, as well as more financial backing and sponsorships for women, because they're doing incredible things, and there's this gap that we've created historically over time, a pay gap, an attention gap, because of celebrating only men in sport. We've got a lot of work to do. We're very far from it, and I just hope that we can start to pour as much attention and money back into women in sport as we do as men in sport.
How do these women in sports show up digitally? How do they show up with their personal brands? And that's what the importance and the distinction of this initiative is all about today. Women in sport are the minority, and as ABSA, we believe that every story counts and every story matters, and there's an opportunity in every story. Outside of that, it's just so important to inspire the future generation of sportswomen, of sportsmen, in fact. So all in all, it's just an important initiative.
And every one of you, sitting here as a sportsman, you are an entrepreneur. Even if you have a corporate job, being a sports person, you are technically an entrepreneur in your own brand. And that's what today is all about.
Candace, what a great initiative we're running here today. Now, why is it so important for ABSA as a bank to support initiatives like this?
Today is all about taking professional athletes and helping them understand how they can commercialize their sporting initiatives through the digital environment as well as personal branding. We really want to take this through not just today, but also being able to open it up to other professional athletes in the future. The second thing is, in the sporting space, we want to drive inclusivity, diversity, as well as equality to really ensure that women in sport are driving the next athletes and being future leaders and mentors to other women in sport. We have invested in women for a sustainable future because we truly believe that through various platforms like Women in Business, Women in Sport, and Women in Lifestyle, we can really drive the economy of not just South Africa, but Pan-Africa. Sustainability within sport, which is the theme of today, is really been focused in cycling, in golf, and in running, because we believe in these three key areas, we will really be able to drive the economy of South Africa and also be able to drive the diversity and inclusivity I spoke about.
Women are the driving force behind our society, the essential foundation that supports and elevates us all. And today, I am deeply honored to be in the presence of such women.
Today's event has been absolutely amazing. I've learned quite a lot. Very insightful things, especially on creating content as a woman in sports, and of course making sure that my social media brand grows as well.
It is important to celebrate women in sport, just as it is important to celebrate women in every other sphere of our society, but more specifically in sport, because that is still a highly underdeveloped sector, in the sense that men have always been celebrated. It's important that we also showcase what women in sport go through, the challenges that they face, especially in an environment and in a world where everything is geared towards men.
Today, we've celebrated remarkable women who are not only shaping the future of women in sports, but who are redefining what it means to lead with strength and passion.
There are stories of dreamers, and we're inspired by them all. We invite you to write your story with us. Your story matters. ABSA.